So let me see if I have this tag that I did this morning and I never used it. I may not have it. But I did one with the little grit paste like I did in class yesterday. And if it's done, it'll be cool to show you. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so let's see if I can be smart about this. So I have a tag that I added a little bit of grit paste to. So Distress Grit Paste, that's this stuff. It is a gritty paste that it has kind of the grit of sand, but it doesn't contain sand. But it's very cool because it will absorb color after it dries. So what I've done is taken my finger, dip it in there, and applied a very, very faint amount of grit paste all the way around the edge. And this is how we've done this for those of my prize students in class. Taylor's like, that's me. That is how we've done this frame, okay? So we've taken a little bit of grit paste, lightly went around. So if you look on the tag, you don't see big chunks, big mountains. It's very, very thin, very light, almost non-existent. But when we go over it with a crayon, then it becomes something totally different. This is going to give me the ability to go with my crayon and blend that out. Now if I want my color to blend even more, I can spray my craft sheet with water and go in. And now when I blend, I'm going to get much more of an inkier blend. Now this isn't going to allow my crayon to totally soak in on the first go round, but I have the ability to go in and add some more color. So here I've got that. Let's go with something a little bit darker. We'll take some ground espresso and we'll color over that area. So this is really going to give you kind of that really deep texture. I would never do this on a plain piece of paper because this looks like I drug it through the mud. But when you do it over a background, the ability to just take your crayon and then go in, and you'll see that that crayon absorbs right into that grit paste. It just soaks right into that color.
Does it have a texture?
Yeah, I'll pass this around. Grit paste is cool. We'll feel that.
I feel that. It feels good.
Yeah.
And it goes over metal and everything. Is that metal?
Grit paste, that's paper. Grit paste goes over everything. You can grit paste glass, metal, plastic, wood, rubber, fabric. Yeah, glass. So like at Christmas, I took those glass photos from the dollar store and just did grit paste on it, and then sprinkled white rock candy or clear rock candy so it looked sparkly snow. Let it dry, and when you put a tea light in, it was like a glowing snowball. It was cool. I thought it was awesome for $1. I was like, yeah, you know, it was really cool.
Dollar store.
Dollar store, because there, you know, there's no priming, no nothing. But I mean, even for stores, like that's good. Go buy things, and I mean, it's easy to do that. But you can put that grit paste on metal. So if you had a metal charm and you wanted it to be rusty, I like that ability. And I also like the ability to kind of create those layers of color and just kind of move that around. Has great texture.
So if you put these on the grit paste on metal, how long do you leave it before it does not come off?
It just does not come off. It just has to be dry.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say with anything on metal, if you're going to scrape it, anything would scrape off. But you'd have to literally chip it off.
No, I'm just talking just wear.
Yeah, so if I ever do something on a surface that I want it to be more durable, I would steel wool it. Tooth on tooth is always a better bond. So if you don't care about the foundation because you're going to add grit paste anyway, little steel wool on that, grit on grit's going to be really good. So, cool.
Does this dry on its own or heat dry it?
No, you do not heat dry grit paste. It smells horrible. No, it doesn't do anything but stink. So. And it just stinks to the point where you shouldn't be breathing whatever it's given. So it does say do not heat. And I heat dry everything, but it doesn't take long to dry. I think the grit paste like this, when you put it on, in class, what was it, 10, 15 minutes grit paste? It doesn't take long to dry at all. But I mean, it just smells. You can use a fan. If you want to dry it, use cool air. That will dry it half the time. So there you go. That was fun, huh?
Thanks for watching. Be sure to give our video a thumbs up and subscribe to Scrap Time videos on YouTube to be the first to see all our videos from Creativation.